sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. It's the Chicago Bulls and the home team. And the Bulls start out with the ball. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Rodman is out there with Pippen. Then it's Michael Jordan. Then there's Derrick Rose. And it's Gilmore in at the 5 spot. Rodman and Dennis Rodman with the slam.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
And the free throw, no good. Here's Pippen. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, an interesting thing about Derrick Rose, right? Over his career, he's been an up-and-down jump shooter, but he's been remarkably consistent from the free throw line.
Chicago shooting their first free throws here tonight. Both good from the line that time.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Here's ABC. There's the pass to ABC. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be told.
Oh, what a dunk!
Look out below!
Ooh, wow.
And that is one of Derrick Rose's signature moves. May not be as fast as he once was, but boy, that explosive first step remains.
It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
Way to create just enough separation to get that shot to go.
Well, to me, that's about skill overcoming size. And how about the fearlessness at the offensive end?
Rodman kicks to Rose. Sinks the three-pointer. Rose has got 7 points in the game.
Well, the rise and fire, now money in the bank for Derrick Rose. What beautiful development of the jump shot.
Here's ABC. He's covered by Rose. Count the basket. ABC's got his second basket of the night.
Boy, 4 for 4 to get things started. Must have been a good shoot-around this morning.
Rose looking around. It's Pippen on the wing. Inside. And there's Michael Jordan, the assist by Pippen.
And you can just see the extraordinary competitiveness. MJ staying laser focused after absorbing the contact.
ABC, down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
Not an easy finish right there, but a beautiful move to give himself just enough space to get in close and knock it down.
And so it's Rose bringing it up for Chicago. And it's blocked. And they're running. Here's ABC, and he lays it up and in.
Boy, do they look sharp. I mean, everything falling for them.
Chicago trailing here. Here's Rose. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I'll tell you, if he's feeling right physically, Rose will battle you every step of the way. That's a fierce-looking drive.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. And he makes the first. Both free throws good from Rose. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's ABC. He's covered by Rose. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
At the line, number 4, taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Way to go. Let's get it. Grab it. I got mine. Who got shooter, huh?
And he makes both free throws. And it's the Bulls with the ball. They trail by 1. Here's Rose. Here's Rodman. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And as a free throw shooter, Rodman has his challenges. One of those guys who almost shoots a better percentage from the field.
Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Scottie Pippen. And the foul called on ABC. That is his first foul of the game. Joakim Noah is checked in for Chicago. And a chance there to look back at the stunning Mobile 1 block a moment ago.
Some intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be there all night long.
Home team on D. Here's Rose. And Rose throws it down hard.
Well, this guy's starting to rediscover that athleticism. What about that finish and flush?
Passes it to ABC. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And he gets it back. Second shot opportunity. He gets it in there. 10 points for ABC.
Boy, every time he goes up now, it just looks like the shot's going in. He's perfect from the field in this quarter.
Outside, Rodman. Goes up to the stripe. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Here's ABC. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Here's Chicago. There's 1:40 left here in the opening quarter. Oh, and the jam by Rose.
Well, that's one of Derrick Rose's specialties, finishing at the rim. Go ahead and flex those muscles, D. Rose.
ABC passes to ABC. Pass to ABC. Lets the 3 fly. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
And here's Jordan outside. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
And he lobs it up toward the rim.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
To the inside. And it's Rose. This time the assist from Michael Jordan. Rose has got 15.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Here's ABC, 13 points in the game. And there's the pass to ABC. Here's ABC, hands are the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Got a piece of it, and stolen by Butler. Fast break, here comes Chicago. Butler with the ball. Pass to Theus. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock.
I got it!
Here's ABC, covered by Noah. ABC passes to Big Dog.
Too many steps.
And the officials call a traveling violation.
Charles Oakley, Tony Coach.
Eight seconds left to play in the first. Here's Armstrong. And again, no good by Chicago. And so the first quarter comes to a close. Both teams scoring well, but it's all tied up. From the United Center in Chicago, back in a moment. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. ABC is out there with ABC, and it's ABC. Then there's Big Dog, and it's ABC in at the four-man position.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Armstrong passes to Love. And it's off the back rim, no good. Down low, and that's going to be a travel.
Chicago ball.
ABC's checked in for ABC.
Number 4.
Bulls trail by 3. Now Armstrong. He's been quiet so far, still no points in the game. Outside, Kukoc. He kicks it to Armstrong. Got a piece of it, and that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. ABC's checked in for ABC. The Bulls making a switch here. Just 4 to shoot. Armstrong with it. That one goes. Count it.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
High, arcing shot. He takes it up and lays it in.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. The pull-up. Misses that one. He's made 1 and missed 2 this game so far. Here's ABC. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Big Cat, he's checked in for ABC. And Chicago also making a switch. Grant's checked in.
That's all you, baby.
Bulls trail by 4. Armstrong passes to Pippen. Pippen is doubled. Dishes it to Armstrong. Free throw line jump shot. Jump shot is good.
And knocking down shots in the mid-range area really forces teams to have to adjust their defense.
Well, truth is, though, he's tall enough to get that off against anyone.
And that one, good.
Working against size, he's just crafty enough to carve out some wiggle room.
I'll tell you, the analytics crew may not like the mid-range, but sometimes you just got to put it in the basket.
Pass to Theus. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Theus has got 4 points in the quarter.
Wow, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Here's ABC. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. That one drops for him. And so here's the home team. Here's ABC. It's deflected, and they'll keep possession.
Shoot that, all you. Hit it.
Here's Big Cat, and finally they hit one.
Oh, tremendous lift on that shot. Not an easy score in the face of a much taller defender.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. ABC really making a difference here.
Guys, you have got to find a way to slow this man down. This is a great timeout.
Coming on to the floor for the Bulls.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Top of the key. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Rose has got 17.
That is vintage Derrick Rose, right? Get separation off the dribble and finish the move. Nice.
It's stolen by Rodman. Oh, and here comes Rose, all alone. It's deflected. Pushing it up. Throws it up high.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Here's Jordan.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, and sometimes he comes off as maybe being laid back, but Gilmore is a fierce competitor in the post, and it comes out in his rebounding more than anywhere else.
Assisted. Number 4.
And here's Rose. He's got 17. Outside, Rodman. 124 left now here in the second. Floats it up for Butler.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Here's ABC, defended by Butler.
No shot.
There's 57 seconds left to play in the first half. ABC lays it up off the glass. ABC's got 6 in the quarter.
You want to talk about a perfect performance? He hasn't missed a shot all night. Incredible.
Bounce pass from Rose. From the low block, and it's Jordan. That time on the assist by Rose. Jordan's got his second bucket of the game to go. Pass to ABC. Here's Big Cat, Rodman covering. Here's Big Cat, drops it in from 11 feet. Big Cat's got 8.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
And here's the break. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
Shot's good by Gilmore. He's got 6.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
Here's ABC. And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And the teams are going to have to wait before heading to the locker room. They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got that shot off in time.
And the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing it up, and even before we look at the replay, I'm pretty sure he got that off in time.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the clock.
Yeah, they're glad they're going to get those points. It wasn't too long ago that they wouldn't even have looked at it on the...
And that does it for the first half of play. Up by 6. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. Taking a look at this home squad. Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
A lot of their offense has come off the bench tonight, Ernie, and that's something every coach loves to get. The score would be a lot different if they hadn't gotten those points from the reserves.
And Shaq, what'd you think about Chicago?
Well, those second chance points are huge, and they only came because of their effort. Their work on the offensive glass is what's keeping them in the game. They definitely should try to continue to stay.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. Well, you look at ABC in this game, he's been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. So for Chicago right now, Pippen is out there with Rodman. Then it's Rose, then it's Michael Jordan, and it's Gilmore in at the 5. Count it.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. 8-point game. Now here's Rose, and the pass to Pippen. They grab their own miss. Wants to get it to Rodman, and does. Goes back up. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Rodman's got 8 points.
It's been their Achilles heel defensively. They just have not been able to control that backboard.
To the middle.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Bulls trail by 8. Outside Jordan. Now here's Rose. Defense is right there. It's tipped, but they'll get another chance. And that one's good by Rodman.
And you can see the second chance points now starting to be a major factor.
Here's A-Train, guarded by Jordan. And he lobs it up.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. To the paint, here's Gilmore, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
The vision by Rose, right? Hits the open man. He's creating for others, and this guy is so tough to deal with.
Here's ABC, and the layup falls. ABC's got 21.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Bulls trail by 8. Pippen is doubled. Pass to Gilmore. Rodman trying to break free. Shot's good by Gilmore.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Rose, good.
I'd say he gets on a roll, you better watch out. Rose is having a tremendous night. He's been relentless attacking.
Big Cat, the pass to Big Dog. Got a hand on it. Passes it to Pippen for the tie. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Pippen's got it all tied up now for Chicago. They're getting beat up pretty badly out there.
And I don't care what anybody says, you can't keep the status quo. If it ain't working, you got to make some changes. And guys, getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And finished off by Rose.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention? Oh.
Pass to A-Train. Shot clock at 6. Here's Big Cat and the rejection by Pippen.
And it's always been about the effort defensively for Pippen, known as a stopper and a fantastic shot blocker to boot.
Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Both teams getting it done defensively, as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Rose. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And you can see the mindset he has. When the game's this close, he's going to bring it at that end of the floor.
.151 left in the third quarter of the game.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
Hey, watch Reggie, watch Reggie. Charles.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. Theus has got 6.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Here's ABC, not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Here's Theus. He has 6. Now the pass to Gilmore. Six for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
It's a close game here in Chicago. Here's Big Cat. He's got 10. 46 seconds left to play in the third. The rebound by Oakley. And so here is Chicago. Here's Butler. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
This, to me, is how Butler hurts you. The athleticism, the strength, the body control, draws the whistle, still finishes the play.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. The Bulls making a switch here. Free throw no good for Butler. Here's ABC, defended by Butler. Butler with the steal. Here's Theus. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. 8 points for him.
Yeah, it's been about the fast break. Been real kind to him here early, and they are clicking in transition.
Here's A-Train, guarded by Kukoc. They retain possession. Here's ABC. Great touch on the 16-footer. ABC's got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in.
From deep. And that one released in time, but no good. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. It's Chicago up 3. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. They've got A-Train. ABC is out there with ABC. Then it's Big Cat, and it's Big Dog in at the center. And the dunk by Grant.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
No doubt, keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here.
Here's ABC. Noah with the block.
Well, Joakim Noah making his presence felt on the defensive end.
Kukoc pass to Theus. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Very pretty alley-oop layup.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I gotta say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. So it's Chicago now. 3-point lead. Pass to Armstrong. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. To the inside, here's Grant. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Theus. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
A-Train the pass to Big Dog. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Chicago calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
ABC's checked in for ABC. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Chicago's coach was going over with the team. With this game still up for grabs, he told his team, hey, we're in position to take this one, guys. Let's stay focused and stay together, and we'll get it done. We'll see how it plays out, Kevin.
Passes it to ABC. Here's ABC, guarded by Jordan. Drains it from beyond the arc. ABC's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Inside, here's Jordan, and it's Jordan with the jam.
And right there, you see how quickly MJ gets into the air. Yet another one of his natural gifts.
From 12 feet out, and that one off the back of the rim and in.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And so here is Chicago. Here's Love. Chicago with a new 14. That's tipped. One-on-one here. It's good. This game is all even.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Chicago with the ball. Jordan dishes to Rose. Oh, and the jam by Rose.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
Here's Big Cat, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
ABC's checked in for ABC. Rodman, he's checked in for the Bulls. Jordan, the pass to Rose. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And hasn't had as many opportunities at the line as he did in that first half.
Derrick Rose taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. And Rose drops them both. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. For 3, Pippen. They get it back. Here's Rodman. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. And the Bulls lead by 4.
It's been like this all night for both teams, the offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for Chicago. And finished off by Rose.
We know this about Derrick Rose. He never ducks these moments. He's fearless, this guy.
From past the arc, here's Big Dog. From the high post, he drills it. Big Dog's got 10 points in just the second half.
A crucial breakdown defensively, and he was quick to make them pay.
We call that execution, getting the ball to the right guy where he can do some damage.
Here's Rodman. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Pippen's got 5 assists tonight.
Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
Rose with the double team. ABC passes to Big Dog. Here's ABC. Bangs home the trifecta.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Yeah, putting the team on his back as he often does. The tighter the game gets, the more Jordan wants the ball.
Pass to Big Dog. Here's A-Train to take the lead from beyond the arc and then some. A-Train's got 8 here in the quarter.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
To the middle. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Boy, I'll tell you, there's an art to doing this. What's amazing is how often Jordan hits the clutch shot.
ABC's checked in for ABC.
Well, this is the kind of player he is. The tougher the moment, the more he elevates his game.
And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter. Here's ABC. Yes! He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Chicago calls timeout. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Dennis Rodman.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
.52 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Bounce pass from Rose. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. The pass to ABC. Here's Big Dog. There's the double team with Pippen. Here's ABC. It's in! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
Yeah, clutch basket, even with him being on the short end of the stick, size-wise.
Now, we're not talking just a little bit. He was giving up a lot of size there. But with a basket being so important to them, he didn't let it throw him off.
And they still have a foul to give at this point.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's ABC. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
And that's what we're used to him doing, but he really just hasn't had that typical impact offensively. If they keep getting him touches, this game won't be tied for long.
Chicago calls timeout. The score knotted at 96. 11 seconds left in the fourth. And an intentional foul right there.
Number 11. That's his second personal foul. At the line for the Bulls, Michael Jordan, 2 shots.
He knocks down the clutch free throw.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
Yeah, free throws put them in an excellent position to win this thing now. It's all in the hands of the D.
Oh, he got it to go!
Wow, how about that?
Down it goes at the buzzer. Boy, it doesn't get any better than that.
You couldn't dream up a more dramatic finish. 3 points right as the buzzer sounds. This is a ball game people will be talking about for quite some time.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan.